As for instance, Russia says again and again, well, BRICS isn't NATO, right? It's much looser. We don't do this sort of thing. But at that point, you have to confront the fact that if BRICS isn't NATO, but NATO is still NATO, then NATO is going to wipe the floor with you.
So you can either have the balls and say, until here and no further. We have our self-respect as human beings. You're not going to slaughter people for the rest of the days, centuries on now after 500 years. Or you just take your hands off. You keep trading with the attack dog of the empire that's trying to destroy you. I mean, it's baffling to me, to be very honest. The United States already has intention to go full mayhem on China. So China can either exert itself and say, look, America, I have power and I can halt your economy. So be careful. Or you can be scared, keep on trading with the attack dog of empire, and not warn America in any way, and they will still go mayhem on China because the United States the bully does not feel scared.
The main point here is that it's not really multipolarity that we're talking about. We're talking about bipolarity. There's no other country that has been able to develop and amass power the way that China has. Europe is busy shooting itself in the foot and reverting to its traditional barbarism after a brief flirtation with civilization after World War II. But it's only really China that has been able to amass a significant amount of power to the extent that now every foreign policy psycho in the US is focused, they're focusing their sights on China.
Beautiful words at the UN, don't get me wrong. Oh man, if I see those words at the UN, I almost feel riled up. It's so well done. You know, when you see the Russian ambassador, the Chinese saying this about Israel, and I'm like, wow, yes. You know, and then you see the trade relationships and you see the billions of dollars that go into Israel back and forth. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
As far as these forces of multipolarity, bipolarity are concerned, they've diminished themselves greatly. And they've missed a very important obligation to help. But it's because the West is the West, it will probably happen again. And if they refrain from learning that lesson, and they may refrain from it, then they'll be in ever deeper trouble. That's definitely true. The global South is missing its moment, right? And I fundamentally agree with this, that the only way to modify the behavior of the United States in international politics is to inflict pain on it.